know I'd do it all again, 'cause I knew it all along. That's why I'm writing you the song, 'cause the way you looked into my eyes, I should've known right on. Now there's nothing I can say to make it go away, and I feel like I am drowning in an ocean of mistakes. Just make it go away.
Hey guys, PLB here and welcome back for another video. Today, in this third episode, we continue producing our future-based track from scratch by taking it into a full song. In the first two episodes, we worked on the intro, breakdown, build-up, and drop, so today we'll be taking it into a full song by making the complete arrangement. You will get to see how I arrange my song, how I add dynamic contrast and variation, and probably a couple cool transition techniques. If you haven't seen the previous episodes, feel free to go watch them right after this video, the link will be in the description. But now let's not waste any minutes and let's go. So I have absolutely not thought on what to do with it. I'm definitely gonna go for it right now, so you will get to see all my thought process about arrangement. The first thing that I would definitely start with is just to copy paste the whole first part of the song. I like to have a little break after the drop before going into the second verse, just to kind of like reduce the energy and put it back into like a more calm, you'll see. Okay, so it's gonna be here so here I'm gonna call it the break. I don't know the name for it, I just always called it break. And then here is gonna be our second verse. Okay, maybe I'll just cut maybe I'll just cut the vocal and just bring it back here, we'll see. Okay, that's pretty cool. So this is gonna be perfect for a break, the little... If we hear it though, I might have to automate the volume, but... Okay, I think I wanna offset it because I want it to start really like in the break. Maybe one more. Okay, this is cool. I'm just gonna treat it real quick because I have the idea right now. I think I wanna pitch it like the vocal chops. I think that worked better. So I think we had done 12 and like 3, something like this. Maybe something like that. No, I don't like it. I think it works better with just the formant. Okay, let's do the vocal doubler. Okay, so I think it's gonna be good for the break transition for now. I think it works well. Now let's work on the second verse. Usually I want to keep a bit more energy going, and right now it's too calm. The first thing I want to do to add variations is to bring this cinematic tom every 2 bars, something like this. And I swore that it would never happen again. I guess the joke. Yeah, something like that. So I also want to have my strings to be already here in the second verse and not after, just to keep, having more things in the first verse. Cause even if I could turn back the hands of time, I know there was something really wrong here. The first part works, but not the second, so I just want to try the second half of the second chord progression that we had. Cause even if I could turn back the hands of time, I know I'd do it all again, cause I knew it all along. Okay, cause he kind of goes like upper in the vocals, and in the second chord progression that we had made, the second part here goes upper, so it works better here. So we're gonna do that, and I need to copy paste new MIDI for the strings. I'm gonna play with the cutoff, cause I wanna have something where it kind of goes up and down, which is something like that. And I swore that it would never happen again. It kind of gives this like human, let's just do it a nice automation here. And I swore that it would never happen again. I guess the
joke is on my end.
Okay, cool. I really like that. So that's great. We probably are going to have to adapt the MIDI of this one here too.
Could turn back the hands of time. I know I'd do it all again, 'cause I knew it all along.
Okay, I like that. And I think for the low end, I want to add a cello or like a string bass.
Even if I could turn back the hands of time, I know I'd do it all again.
So here I heard like a shoo, and I think it'd be cool to like stop everything here and then bring back everything here.
Turn back the hands of time. I know I'd do it all again, 'cause I knew it all along. That's why I'm writing you the song.
Okay, that's kind of the idea, you know, to kind of like have a little break and then boom, back again. That's the idea. We'll come back to it maybe later, but that's the idea. It's here. So yeah, in the second verse here, I want to have something like more in the percussion loop. So I think I want to have this already here. Maybe I can have our loop somewhere. Oh yeah, we need our first brass shot. I think I'm hearing some drum fills, so for this I'm going to check it just to add like more drums in the second verse. And for this I think I want Kashmir. Because also Kashmir just released his 4th volume of his drum packs, so I'm gonna check that out. Yes, volume 4, let's try it. I'm so excited. Let's see what's new. That's pretty cool. So for the first part of the second verse, I'm just going to have this mid-loop thing, but in the second half, I want the full loop. Maybe it works well in the break, let's see.
I knew it all along. That's why I'm writing you the song.
To be honest with you, I don't like it too much, which happens. You try stuff, you like it, you try stuff, you don't like it. Because this is like, we have it all the time in like all the songs. This is a bit more original because it's new. Maybe I can have it here and we just use this new Kashmir sample.
Knew it all before. Now my heart is on the floor.
I'll still keep it here in case I want to use it after, but for now I'm gonna use that one.
And I swore that it would never happen again. On my end.
I don't like it here. Let's try something else. Let's try something. Let's try to group all the drums from the drop, because I want to try to copy paste them here and have them filtered. Probably gonna remove some of them as well, but let's just see what it gives us.
A few moments later.
I don't like that idea, so I'm gonna scratch that again.
I know I'd do it all again, 'cause I knew it all along.
I don't like that. So I need to find a drum fill to announce that there's gonna be that little break coming.
I know I'd do it all again. I know I'd do it all again.
Okay, this is working way better. Yeah, it kind of sounds similar, so that's why it feels natural that it comes in, whereas the other things weren't working at all because it was too different. In here, I want the little wind thing that I added in the build-up.
And I swore that it would never happen again. I guess the joke is on my end.
But also way less loud.
'Cause even if I could turn back the hands of time.
Here right now I'm hearing some more pads, like something more inspirational and hopeful. That's kind of like the feeling that it gives me. So I think I have some here.
Oh, that's why I'm writing you the song. 'Cause the way you looked into my eyes, I should know right on.
Maybe a choir? Nice. Maybe we can have as well like a little time where it's just super bare bone like this.
'Cause I knew it all along. That's why I'm writing you the song. 'Cause the way you looked into my eyes, I should know right on. Now there's nothing I can say to make it go away.
And then it brings back again the drums. Maybe something like this. Something like this. I usually like to have those kind of things. Just put another transition here, just because we love transitions. Maybe some more wind. Because I hear like, yeah, more atmos. That's what I'm gonna do actually. So like maybe the rainfall, the wind, the fire. So all these are gonna be more here. And then it goes back here.
I know I'd do it all again, 'cause I knew it all along. That's why I'm writing you the song.
And here I probably want this here too.
'Cause I knew it all along. That's why I'm writing you the song. 'Cause the way you looked into my eyes, I should know right on. Now there's nothing I can say to make it go away. Like I am drowning in an ocean of mistakes. Just make it go away.
Okay, I like it. I really like this part here where it's more low-key. We added a few more different things. I also want a little riser thing to announce it, which is...
I know I'd do it all again, 'cause I knew it all along.
Okay, something like this works way better, so we're gonna keep that for now. In the first build-up, I only start the riser, the snares and everything like half of the build-up in. So on this one, maybe I want to have a longer build-up, which would add this variation that you don't have in the first build-up because you don't want to copy-paste stuff. Yeah, and I'm gonna open it. Maybe only here it starts to open.
Won't you make it go away?
Yeah, that's nice. It adds, like, it starts to build up a little bit sooner, and that's pretty nice. Maybe I can have those chords coming in early.
Won't you make it go?
Okay, so we're starting to have some differences and variations, which is good. Let's talk about the second drop, which is gonna be this one. And here I like to have a bit more drums coming in after, but because it's the last drop, it needs to be, you know, the part that has all the elements. So for this, I'm gonna re-add all these extra melodic stuff that we had in the first one. The extra up, I'll leave it for the end because that's working very well with it. And we need to add the transition, like the creative effects that we had, like the little filter automation. So this is what I want with the high cut frequency automation as well. So that would be something like this. And this effects, I really, really like it, but I realized after watching the video of the drop that the kick doesn't match at all. It should follow the sidechain of the do, 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 you know, all that. So let's fix that. Let's do the same on the last bar. Let's go. I feel like the outro is great like that, actually. Just like a fade off like this after the with like a little crash. I'm gonna take an extra fill, which is like, you know, like something like that. I kind of want to have that extra sidechain here, but maybe like lower, like less intense. So one thing I noticed as well is that there is a part here in the vocals at the end, which I think would go perfect for the outro. So let's try and copy that and move it. Let's try this here. So that's the idea, but the processing is not exactly how I want it. Yeah, just to sound like the vocal chops that we had before in the drop. So that is everything we have so far.
And I swore that it would never happen again. I guess the joke is on my end. 'Cause even if I could turn back the hands of time, I know I'd do it all again. 'Cause I knew it all along. That's why I'm writing you the song. 'Cause the way you looked into my eyes, I should know right on. Now there's nothing I can say to make it go away. And I feel like I am drowning in an ocean of mistakes. Just make it go away. Yeah, make it go away. Yeah, won't you make it go away? Make it go away.
Okay, so I think I'm gonna stop here for today's session. Usually it's good to like give your ears some rest before you go back to it and see, what actually sounds good, what actually was a bad idea or stuff like this. So that's basically what we'll do in the next session, where I will work on the mixing, mastering, and do all those last little minute changes. You listen to the song on repeat until there's nothing left that you want to change and that you like everything. But yeah, for today, I think that'll be it. Alright, that's it for today, guys. I think we have a pretty good arrangement so far. In the next and last episode of this series, we will take care of the mixing and mastering and probably a last few changes like I was mentioning before. So make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell to not miss it. Feel free to watch the previous episodes if you haven't yet, but in the meantime, keep learning and I'll see you next week.